What's up? Welcome back to Siris King Show. It's your host Siris King. On this episode, I'm just gonna plug myself a little bit. I got a Patreon section. Some of you guys know. Some of you guys have signed up. A lot of you guys haven't. It's about time to flip that and change that a little bit. Some of you guys always tell me, like I take breaks from YouTube, right? Sometimes to my detriment. I don't take breaks actually teaching though, actually kicking it. So the thing with YouTube is a lot of people have got addicted to forms like that. And YouTube is one thing. Like now you got TikTok. That's changed the game a lot too. And what ends up happening is there's just certain information that it's harder to kick it on YouTube. Like think of it like this. Imagine you're in a classroom, right? And let's say for some of you guys who think you're enlightened, right? And you'd be like, there's certain things you know already, right? Then imagine somebody saying, the government lies? Seriously? Like you say, so like there's somebody in the classroom's like, the government lies? And then when you're in class, you got to stop and explain to them, and they don't know. They're like, I don't know if I believe that. Why would the government lie? Like, what's going to happen? That's going to bring down the knowledge of what's being taught in class, right? So it's the same thing with spirituality. A lot of people have, let's be honest, a lot of spiritual people have been, especially in public, have been on the same information for years. What's a chakra? Is life after death? And then sometimes it gets intertwined with conspiracy. So then they'll be like, is Illuminati real? These are things that are real basic, right? And if you look mostly what's on YouTube, most people stay on the basic level knowledge, right? So I've been kicking this shit since 2009. And say what you want about me. Even a person people who don't like me could tell you, well, knowledge is one of those things I kind of got that. I kind of got a little bit of experience when it comes to spirituality. So my Patreon section, I got I'm going to say, from guessing off the top of my head, 400 episodes just on spirituality by itself. Maybe on other subjects, another 200, right? So when you sign up to my Patreon service, you get you get access to all that, as well as a form, Telegram, where even my students, other Patreon members, or even other friends I have who kick on spirituality, they exchange information all day, right? And I can tell you, right, at least that shit that they did, and that's not even, because my students are the more advanced, right? If you advance, you're like, I want these times to be a student. That's more advanced, but even in Telegram will be far more advanced than what I see discussed on social media and YouTube, So definitely, if you're interested, like I said, if you're a person who wants to sit back and just do the gospel and just go to church, well, then you could just access the free material. But I'm just telling you, I don't, you think the stuff I posted the last month, right? Even I posted, oh, should blacks join ATRs? That's not deep information. And if you were kicking on Patreon, I actually go through all of them, right? I go through metaphysically why or why not. But I don't do that in public like that, because like I said, when a person wants to know about chakras or something really basic, it just brings down everybody. And this is also a business, right? I don't advertise on YouTube. Patreon is how I make money from YouTube, because I really believe the YouTube ads really kill everything. This is my opinion. It's just terrible. So, if you are interested in hundreds of, and I can say by myself, hundreds of videos on spirituality, right? And then maybe a few other hundreds of subjects that, like I said, if you want to go on conspiracy, we could do that. The one thing is, when you're a Patreon member, I take your shit more serious. So when you ask me a question, I'll make a whole episode on it. You could ask me, there's people who ask me, I want to know about relationships. I'll do an episode on that. There's people ask me, I want to know how to, I would say, I don't have, raising kids is a little bit much, but I'll give my opinion on it at least. I'll give an opinion on that. So you get access to all that. So it'll be to both of our benefits. You be supporting the movement, and you have access to more information. Join up, become a member now. Appreciate it. Until next time, peace.